So Tony insisted to have a final product reveal, and this is how it looks. It looks stunning with the black and red TRD lettering, just because the truck is also red. So it gives this nice look.
Yeah, nice finish.
Especially with the plate that is powder coated. So there you go, boys. That's the final product. Cheers. What's up, YouTube? You're wondering why there's an FJ. That's my runner over there. And that's the FJ of my friend, my neighbor, Tony.
How you doing?
And guess what's inside his garage?
59.
59. I'm not gonna show the plate. Maybe he doesn't want to be shown.
Thank you.
We'll show it after when we finish the install of the skid plate of the FJ. This is the black version. There are two versions, silver and black. You can have the lettering red and black at the same time. So we're gonna talk about the details. That's the OEM one, which is a thin metal. And this is exactly like OEM, better with oil opening. Links are gonna be in the description, exclusive coupons, and a giveaway. Whoever likes, comments, and reads the pin message of this video, I will do the giveaway end of month, which is 2024. So let's do this, boys. So boys, this is the Trail Team's special edition FJ. You probably know what this is. It comes with the special steering wheel, half red, half black. We're gonna install the TRD nameplate on it. That's the steering wheel, by the way. And we're gonna install the TRD nameplate. Make sure you clean it well. Make sure it's not oily. And specifically, if you have like alcohol wipes, wipe them out and promote the TRD letters first. Heat it up. I personally like to use a heater, like a blower or blow dryer or something else.
Want me to take one out?
Sure, let's do that so that it doesn't fall, right? Since we're in a cold climate, then it's better to promote it first and then stick it. Watch my other video for the 4Runner. I have explained, detailed, compared it to the OEM one. So just watch that. It's gonna be linked at the end of this video. This is specifically for the FJ. Okay, boys, so we're peeling it off. Usually I like using a knife or something similar so that it's easier for you to peel off. And you see how it broke on the side? So this doesn't happen. I personally eat my nails, so Tony doesn't eat his nails.
No, I don't.
So it's easier for me. So instead of forming the letters so that it won't be, by the way, don't worry about the paint because this is powder coated. It's not gonna be off. Just to let you know, Tony.
Good enough?
Yeah. A little bit more. So we're heating up the metal itself rather than the letters so it doesn't melt, right? Common sense, boys. So heat it up. Once it's heated up, you feel, touch it. Yeah, we're good. And then we stick it. It has notches. It goes into the holes and it clicks. That's it. So Tony, give it, just remove the
Plastic.
nylon, yeah. And then just for the sake of assurance, heat it a bit and then it's gonna be promoted, which means it's gonna be stuck well. Worst case scenario, guys, if you lose one, I have extras. You can purchase it for cheap on the website. You can change the color. You didn't like the red, you install the black, and you do the same thing with the R and the T and the D. So it's a TRD. Then we're gonna talk about the spacers. Once we finish the TRD lettering, we're gonna talk about the spacers. Tony, I'll let you do what you need to do.
Perfect.
And then we'll continue. We're at the R right now. heated up the metal, put it in, they go in like a glove.
Beautiful.
Same thing, remove the nylon and then just heat it up a bit, just so that it adheres, that's all. Don't come too close whenever the blower is too hot, because you're gonna melt it. Just an FYI. And now the D. And now last thing, we have the D in place, and we're gonna talk about the spacers and the bolts that come in the kit. Nothing else is needed. Some of you guys on the 4Runner wanted to buy the OEM bolts, but these do the job. So if you're somebody that is worried about rust and live in the salt belt or snow, you can buy the OEM ones and change the bolts to the OEM, which are galvanized. By the way, those are stainless steel, so they shouldn't rust. And if you realize, we also changed the stainless steel, the oil opening, to stainless steel. So that's another positive. We listened to you and we changed to stainless steel.
First of all, these are the original mounting positions. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the original.
For the OEM skid plate.
Yeah, the original skid plate, which is
Yeah.
right next to us. What I did is I took out 4 bolts. 1, 2, which is still in there.
Yeah.
3, and 4. These are the equivalent size as the ones that we're going to be putting in the stainless
What's
steel.
the size, Tony?
Well, the socket head is 17 millimeters.
Yeah.
On the new ones, they're stainless steel, and they go in the exact position as the 4 bolts, which I removed. Same threading.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And these
And
comes
the
with
spacers, if you notice how well it's designed, because if you don't have the rubber in place, it's almost impossible to hold the spacer along with the bolt as you're installing the skid plate.
then you're gonna have rattle and all kinds of
only the rattle,
noises.
just the physical insulation. By having this little rubber or nylon
Spacer, yeah.
it holds the bolt in place, holds the spacer, and if you notice, the spacer goes right into here. I don't know
Yeah.
if you can see that. Can
Yeah.
you see that? And it's the perfect size, right?
Yeah.
So along with that rubber grommet, you have a nice seal.
That's great. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's put it in place.
All right, let me remove those 2 bolts that I put in place. And let's put these guys away.
So usually this is a 2-man's job, or if you have a tripod in the middle. So Tony's using his knee. He's still young, by the way.
Very young.
And I think that's the buble that he's drinking. I'm having a drink over here. So if you have somebody to help you, I think it's best to hold it in place and then center it first thing in the back and put the bolts in the back, at least hold a couple of threads, and then the front. So once you hold a bolt on the right or left side in the back, and then thread it, couple of threads, hold it in place, center the front, and then hand tighten it, center it as you wish. And that's it, boys. Don't forget the spacers, as we spoke in the beginning of the video, then tighten. Some of you guys like to torque it according to specs. I don't do that. Probably it's my experience or even Tony's experience. I mean, he has a vet, right? So, and by the way, he has that as well. So,
And Sam,
yep.
I'm a retired mechanical engineer, and I got to tell you,
Oh yeah, I forgot that. You're a mechanical
quality is,
engineer, correct.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
thank you, sir.
Fit and finish, I'm very impressed. And I got to tell you, it's a lot easier to install than the
The OEM one,
OEM one.
because it's heavier. So
It's heavier with those little clips in the front. It's awkward.
that is, my man, that is something coming from you as a mechanical engineer, and you're a car guy, so I appreciate it.
No, this is fantastic.
I keep telling everybody online and on my YouTube channel that this is better than OEM just because it has the oil opening and it's the same specs and quality. Plus it has the black color, so this is better than OEM. That's it, boys. Now you have the skid plate on your FJ. What year was this, Tony?
2012.
12. So that's a 12
And they're all
FJ.
the same.
Correct.
Yeah.
They are all the same. So boys, that's the video for today. Please like, comment, share. The links are going to be in the description. As usual, exclusive coupons. First 50, 10% off. Contact me, read the pinned message. Contact me, my contact information is under the email. Shoot me an email, send me a message on Messenger. I'll grant you the 10% off for the first 50. After that, 7% off across the site, not limited to this skid plate. Thanks, boys. Love you all.
Thank you.